You may be seated, please. One of the things we hope to achieve with this platform is to hear solutions. And we have heard a lot of them. And as we know, a number of those solutions actually lie with us. So a lot of introspection to do. Our next speaker is Fela Durotoye.
Fela Durotoye. Fela Durotoye is considered one of Nigeria's leading strategists and business thinkers. He is an alumnus of Kennedy School of Government Executive Education Program of the prestigious Harvard University Boston, the Yale University New Haven, Connecticut, and the Leadership Institute Arlington, Virginia. He is also a certified leadership coach of the John Maxwell team. Presently, he lectures on leadership at the prestigious Stanford University C program to CEOs of businesses with operations across Africa. He is married to Tara, a renowned makeup artist, beauty entrepreneur, and CEO of the House of Tara, and together they have 3 boys.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Can I ask if you've been having a great time? No, sorry, maybe I was going to ask if you could just shout if you know you've been having a great time. It's really an honor to be here. I'm very grateful for the opportunity to come the 3rd time to the platform. And in a nation where 4 out of every 5 endeavors fails in the first 5 years, the sub-Saharan region of Africa said 80% of everything that starts, mostly businesses, will not survive 5 years. 80% of projects will not be completed. 80% of dreams will not be fulfilled. And yet, there is a visionary who has powered an incredible platform for 11 years. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sure that you will agree with me that Pastor Poju Oyemade deserves some accolades. I celebrate you, sir. I celebrate your team. Great vision, great visionaries for doing this great platform, and I'm just honored and humbled to be here. And standing after all these amazing speakers, you will permit me to use my existing protocol to just continue to say, like Professor Mogalu said, like Mrs. Shola Salakok said, like Pastor Francis Adebayo said, or like Dr. Charles Omole said. So can I do that? Because I believe that they have totally just done so much justice and an excellent job in helping us to find what it takes to get involved. I don't know if you would care to please celebrate all our speakers before me. Before I address you, and I know that you are mostly also workers, please permit me to speak to the fact that today we are celebrating workers all across Nigeria. And my message to every worker, especially to those who work long hours with little or no sleep, to those who get up at 4 a.m. so that they can leave their homes by 4:30 to beat that rush hour traffic, to every mom who gets up too late or who gets home too late to kiss her children goodnight and leaves home too early to get them ready for school, To every entrepreneur, whether they're in offices or on the internet or on the roads, who despite all odds prove that they are tougher than the toughest environment that can be thrown at them. To everyone who, despite scarce resources, still chooses to be resourceful with the little that they have, I celebrate every worker out there. You are the true heroes of our economy. It is because of you Nigeria is still working as much as it can. I declare before you and before God and man, you are not lazy. You're working hard. I know that sadly, unemployment rate is currently supposed to be 18.8%, and 1 out of every 3 young people is unemployed. The remaining 2 are painfully employed. Maybe one of them is gainfully employed. But I look forward to a new Nigeria where all will be joyfully employed. And we can make this happen because the truth is that people need not just accolades, they also need assurance. More than job security, young people in schools need assurance that they will get a job when they finally go through burning their midnight oil and reading those long and thick textbooks. Graduates need to know that they will get a job. Entrepreneurs need to know that the graduates that are coming into the workplace will have enough life skills, work ethics to be able to drive their businesses forward. But you have to understand, all of these things are the most difficult challenges that we are facing today. I have spent the last 25 years of my life as a management consultant and a leadership expert trying to help people succeed in their careers and start and grow their businesses. I know most of you may not even know that this is what I do, because much of what it is that people say about what I do is what they experience of me in the public space. So you hear people say, oh, Fela Durotoye is a motivational speaker. Have you heard that one before? All right. Some of you may also have heard that he's an inspirational speaker. I like this one. They say he's a transformational speaker. In fact, the most recent one of all of them is that he's a revolutionary speaker. And every time I get to meet the ladies, I hear my most favorite description. He's Tara's husband. But I really like to define myself as a nation builder. When people ask me who's a nation builder and what does a nation builder do, I say there are 4 characteristics that define who a nation builder is. A nation builder is someone who A, B, C, and D. If you say A, I will tell you what A is. A nation builder is someone who accepts responsibility for the well-being of their nation and not just their personal well-being or their family's well-being. Meaning that you are a nation builder when no matter how well you are doing, if your nation is not doing well, you still think you are not doing well enough. But if you say B, I'll tell you what B is. A nation builder believes. A nation builder believes not only in the greatness of their nation, but also in their capacities to birth that greatness. That our generation can be the one that will fix Nigeria, and we don't have to pass on that responsibility to our children. That's what nation builders believe. But then nation builders also see. Nation builders commit. They commit their scarce resources. They commit the valuable time. They commit their network and their net worth. They commit everything they have to be able to deliver the future of a nation. Permit me to quickly say that the future of any nation is not just a time zone that is yet to come. It's not a date on a calendar that is yet to be revealed. The future of any nation is everything that nation can do but has not yet done. It's everything that nation can be but has not yet become. It's everything that the people of that nation can have but they just haven't possessed it yet. So let me put it in a very simple way. The future of any nation, indeed the future of Nigeria, is not ahead of us, it's inside of us. That is why I didn't say walk into the future, I said deliver the future. And I don't know if it's okay. I know that we are renting this hall as, you know what I mean, from a